Why is it whenever I want to make these videos, my stupid thing decides it doesn't want to screen record anymore? Ah! Sup, Anonymous, it's me, Wiz15, and welcome back, everybody. Today, we are going to be playing some more X-Note. X-Note Part 4. Last we left off, there was a lot of mysterious links to everything, and we're still learning about some of the characters. So let's just get into it, shall we? Today is Sunday. I decided to spend the entire day reading X-Note again and thinking about what to do. I thought the truth would be clear once I opened X-Note, yet I'm even more confused than before. It's useless to worry about it. I should make use of my free time to do more training. Clairvoyance. Wave, circle, plus square. Phew, that's all for today. Rexus hasn't come here in a long time. Thought I could ask him for his opinion. Strange that I want opinions of someone I barely know. For some reason, I feel like he'll show me the way through this. Huh? I thought I saw a shadow walking across the park for a second. Rexus, is that you? I decided to follow the shadow. This is the Zen Institute. Why did it lead to this place? School sure is scary at night. Yoon isn't with me this time, but I have to do this. Ooh, where do we go? Computer lab. I guess you can't use the computers at night. Anon isn't here either. Well, duh. It's not like it's going to be safer with that pervert around. Okay, what's next? Office? It's not locked. The school security is pretty bad if a girl like me can break into it this easily. Corridor? No one's here. Am I expecting to see Aura or something? Who am I kidding? Since I'm here, I might as well go check the science lab. If I remember, it should be around this corner. The aura of death still lingers, but it's no longer as bad. There's nothing here either. What am I doing wandering around the school at this time? It's not like I'm going to find anything. Who's there? Oh dear. That should be my line. Who are you? That is also my line. Dear, do you know that trespassing could land you in prison? You say that as if you own the place. Yes, I do. Don't tell me you are Dr. Loyal? Bingo. Now it's your turn, dear. Who are you? I'm Essie. I'm a student of this school. What is a student doing here alone at night? Don't you know that the school closes at 8 on Sunday? I didn't know. I just came here to pick up the notes I accidentally left. Oh, is that so? Yes, I'm sorry to intrude. I'll take my leave. Dear Essie, why are you in such a hurry? It's a pity, but I will let you go, Creeper. In exchange, you have to keep our meeting a secret. Understood? Secret? Yes, a secret. Yes, that's my girl. Have a sweet dream. I run back home as fast as I can. Why? Why is he there of all people? I close my eyes tightly while holding onto my pillow. My hands are clearly shaking. That man, his eyes, his aura, everything about him is dreadful. It penetrates deep into my soul and awakens the deepest memory I desperately try to keep buried. The day when everything became a nightmare. Oh, end of chapter 3. Damn. Chapter 4, guys, let's go. Mommy, they're still chasing us. It's because I betrayed them. They aren't going to let us go that easily. What should we do? Don't worry, Essie. We'll be fine. We will be... The brakes are not working. No! It hurts. Mommy? Where are you? Mommy? Huh? Mommy? What's going on? Answer me! Why won't you answer me? X! Mommy isn't answering me. What should I do? You're crying. Why are you crying? Mommy, You're fine, aren't you? Huh? There's no reason to cry. But Mommy isn't fine. Are you crying for her? Or are you crying for yourself? What are you talking about? It's useless to cry for somebody who is already dead. Mommy isn't dead. She is. No, she isn't. Hey, there's a survivor here. It's a young girl. Don't worry, you'll be fine. We came to save you. Huh? Who's that? Are you a survivor? No, you must be that boy. Were you the one who did this? You murderer! How many more people do you intend to kill? I didn't kill anyone. Humans are fragile. They die so easily. You monster. Oh. Maybe I'll kill someone today. Yeah, that's it. I'll kill myself. What? This is the end. After this, it'll all be over. I'm unable to control my tears. I finally remember everything. Ooh, what is she remembers? I'm still kind of confused, personally. My body's heavy, I can't get up. Hot. A fever at this time? How long has it been since I last had one? It's already this late. If I don't get up soon, I won't make it in time for school. But it might be better to stay home and rest. What should I do? Ooh. It depends, because technically when you have a fever, you should stay home. But if we stay home, I feel like absolutely nothing's gonna happen, so we're gonna click go to school. Just a fever, I'm sure it'll go away eventually. This isn't good. I didn't get better at all. In fact, I got worse. My body's so heavy I can barely stand. Just a little bit more. I can rest once I reach the classroom. It should be around the corner. Essie, what's wrong? Essie! I hear someone calling me. Or, you look so worried. I'm alright. You don't have to look so sad. You don't have to. Essie, huh? Or? Thank goodness. I was really worried. You look terrible. You shouldn't come to school in such condition. Or, you look so upset. I've never seen him like this before. I'm sorry. You should go to the sick bay. You're right. I'll go now. Wish I could accompany you. I ended up sleeping in the sick bay. I feel much better after I woke up. When I open my eyes, the first thing I remember is his worried look. That's right. I need to go see him. Or, Essie, don't worry. I feel a lot better. Are you sure? I think you should go back home and rest. You're right, but I felt like I had to let you know that I'm fine. Essie, I've always lived alone, so I learned to be independent. I didn't want to let anyone worry about me, so I tried to do everything on my own. But today, I ended up making you worry about me, and I'm sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. I know, I should be reflecting on my rash behavior right now, but I can't help but feel happy. Isn't that strange? That's because you aren't alone anymore. It's wonderful to be independent, not relying on anyone. But isn't that lonely? I think sometimes it's fine to hang on to someone. That's true. I'm not reliable, though. Yes, you are. That's mean. Don't you know her? Knowing that you're always there for me is more than enough. I know at least that much. As expected, all the classes have ended. Oh well. Ewan, I heard that you were in the sick bay just now. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a little fever. I feel much better after sleeping. Are you sure you're all right? Yes, I'm fine. Are you really sure? Yes. Are you absolutely, completely, positively certain that you are all right? Yes? I see. That is good to hear. You should stay home if you're not feeling well. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. Ewan, he's worried for me, just like Or. By the way, if it's about the Zen Institute or the murder case, we can wait until after you get better. Ewan, oh, before I forget, these medicines are pretty effective. You can have them. Don't forget to take one after your meals. Thank you. Go back home early. I feel much better after I drank the medicine Ewan gave me. It should be alright to train a little since I feel much better. Telepathy. Oh, fuck, I fuck up. home. We're doing all the practicings today. I feel much better today, so I decided to come to school after class. A lot of things happened last week. X-Note, Loyal, I don't even know where to start. And him. Is he here at this school? What should I do? Perhaps I should go discuss this with Ewan. Ewan, are you okay? Yeah, don't worry. The fever is completely gone. That is great to hear. Anyway, there's something I want to discuss with you. What is it? It's about... Wait a second. I know it's Ewan who invited me here, but is it really okay to tell him about the contents of X-Note? In the worst case, what if he is X? Ewan could be X, Ewan couldn't possibly X. I think that he might be, so I'm going to click it. Yes, I can't afford to be careless at this. I have to consider every single possibility. At a glance, Ewan is the most innocent of them all. But if X is still alive, he would be around Ewan's age. Plus, they also share a similar hair color. Furthermore, Ewan's relationship with Sid wasn't good. It would make sense if it was because of the death of Sid's son. But Ewan is also Sid's son. That would mean Ewan had murdered his own brother. No, that's too far-fetched. I don't think Ewan would do such a horrible thing. Besides, Loyal was the one who found X, and X has no relation to Sid. Essie, are you alright, huh? He seems to be lost in thought. Yes, I'm sorry. Thought you wanted to tell me something. Oh, yes. Ewan, do you have an older brother? How did you know? Well, someone told me about it. I did have an older brother, but he died around 10 years ago. Was he the reason why you had a bad relationship with your father? Does this have anything to do with the case? Huh? I guess it doesn't, huh? It's pretty obvious that Ewan doesn't want to talk about this. I guess I should drop it and ask him some other time. He admitted to having one, though. Might be a better idea to discuss this with someone else. Ooh, who are we discussing? Ooh, okay, or Essie, you look much better today. Yes. If I think about it, is the least suspicious person I know. Perhaps discussing with him is a good idea. Wait a second, why am I so certain that he's innocent? X could be anyone I know in this school. I don't think Or is X. At least, I'm not sure. Unless X, when he said that he was, like, killing himself, like, turned into, like, somehow he had these crazy powers that he could completely change what he looked like. Right? But if he could completely change what he looked like and that's all he was doing to try to, like, make him a different person, you know, they would still have, like, chances of acting like the same person. And he doesn't act anything like the little boy that we've seen. So I don't think that he's X. No, what was I thinking? Or can possibly be X. Or is such a nice person and they look nothing alike. It's absurd to think otherwise. I see. Are you sure you're okay? Huh? Yes, of course. I was just thinking of something. I see. Or can I ask you something? What is it? Are you a psychic? Why would you ask that? You are, aren't you? You wouldn't be so defensive if you weren't. Most people would brush it off as a joke. Your reaction confirmed my suspicions. I can't hide anything from you, huh? Yeah, you're right. I see, that makes sense. The Zen Institute is a research laboratory for psychics after all. By the way, I'm a psychic too. Oh. You don't seem too surprised. Huh? Well, I guess I already had a hunch that you were. Or you're still hiding something from me. Don't tell me you... Sorry, it sounded like I was interrogating you, didn't it? Yeah, you managed to look scary while doing it. Looked around for anyone who could possibly be X. No one catches my attention. Wait, there's someone I overlooked. Anon? He isn't here. I haven't seen him in a while. Where could he be? I asked the students in the lab, but no one knows about Anon. It's almost like he had never been here in the first place. Ooh. Oh my god! Wait! He introduced himself as Anon, and then when he asked everybody about the school, no one knows who he is. Now, that could make Anon suspicious, but it just occurred to me, does Anon stand for, like, anonymous? Like, Anon isn't his real name, he's anonymous, no one knows him and who he is. Ooh. Did we do telepathy or clairvoyance before? Told you it's useless to hide from me. I'm sorry. I heard you had a fever yesterday, so I was worried. As you can see, I've completely recovered. That's great to hear. Rexus, he really knows about whatever happens to me, doesn't he? Wait a second. Rexus has an X in his name. Could he be X? Furthermore, he also has band-aids shaped as an X on his cheek. No, what am I thinking? Never mind. Why did I randomly suspect others like that? Everyone was so nice to me, none of them could possibly be X. But I definitely saw Rexus enter the school building that night. Rexus, yes? Did you go to the Zen Institute last Sunday? Yes, I did. Why did you go? Is this another one of those things you can't tell me? I've had enough of everyone keeping secrets from me. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'll find the truth on my own. I'm sure you could do it. Perhaps I'm naive, but all I can see is the kindness everyone shows me. Is it wrong to believe that they are genuine? I'd like to believe that they are. The real questions of life is what that was. It's another school day. After class. Let's see, what should I do today? Oh, Essie, what's wrong? I want to know if you are ready to read Miss Asia's glasses. That's right, I completely forgot about that. My training is progressing quite well. I think I can give it a try. Have you tried item reading before? No, this is my first time. Do you want to try reading something else first? That's a good idea. Let me try out random things. How about the table? This won't do. The memories attached to this table are too weak. They don't have definitive forms. Attempting to do this would be like trying to hold water in your fist. You see. We need things with stronger memories. The kinds one will remember for the rest of their life. Can you give me some time? I'll look around and see if I can find anything that fits the requirements. Sure. Let me know when you are done. I shall wait in my office. Understood. Alright, where should I go? Science lab. I really don't like this place. It reminds me of nothing but bad things, but there might be something useful here. Let's see. This skull is rather strange. I knew it. What a strong memory. I'll go for this one, but I'm not sure I can actually take this away. I'm sorry. I'll return this later. Sure, if this will suffice, I'll look for more. Where should I go? Corridor? Maybe he'll be there? Or, I'm looking for memorable things. Do you have any? What do you mean memorable? It's like the things that are important to you or to other people. I'm not sure if I have anything like that. Oh, how about that? Huh? It's like everywhere. It must have been a very important flyer. I'm not sure about that, but it does have an incredibly powerful memory. I'm not sure if I want to know what memory that is. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to learn how to perform psychometry. What's that? It's basically the ability to extract memories from objects. I'm new at this, so I'm not sure if I can do it. Not sure if I understand, but I know you can do it. Thanks. Not sure if this will suffice. I'll look for more. Where should I go? Well, computer lab, because he's already in the office. There's nothing here but computers. This reminds me of a gamer. I tried putting my necklace on one of the computers. Huh? It can't be. There's a trace of a strong memory coming from my necklace. How did I fail to notice this earlier? I should give it a try. I might discover something unexpected. Alright, now I have more than enough time. Which one should I read first? Necklace. I want to know what the necklace has. This isn't good. I can't read this item at my current level. Okay. Here goes nothing. Sir, what's this? It's a design for a flyer. I can see that, but I just don't get the point. I don't have a clue either, but we have to print it. Someone paid a large sum to have a decillion of these sent all over the world. Decillion? It's 10 to the power of 33, basically enough flyers to bury a country. Seriously, who's insane enough to do that? I heard she wears a green cape and calls herself a mirage hunter. She specifically asked to have these distributed on Mirage Day. I just don't get it. You don't have to. We are just some workers of a printing company, and it's not our job to think about it. All we need to do is get our job done. Yes, sir. But, sir, do we have enough materials for that many flyers? Did I just see the memory of this flyer's creation? That's totally useless information. This isn't time for this. Okay. No, I've used too much of my power. Looks like reading an item a day is my limit. I'll read a different item tomorrow. I should probably report my findings to Ewan. I'm done. How did it go? I managed to read an item, but I think that's my limit. I can't read more than one item a day. What did you find? I did a reading on this flyer and found out that Mirage Hunter was the one who distributed them. Does that have anything to do with the case? No, not at all. In any case, it seems that you have no problem with using psychometry. Yes, but I have to admit that this is a lot harder than I initially thought. Please give me more time. I want to master it. Sure, you can take your time. Here goes nothing. I want to do another psychokinesis. Nice. It's time to head back home. Because we already tried reading an item and that requires a lot of clairvoyance, so. It's another school day after class. I'll continue yesterday's training. Which should I read this time? Skull. Here goes nothing. Hey, have you heard about the rumors? What rumors? I'm talking about Dr. Loyal. He's creepy, isn't he? He knows everything that's going on in the school, even though we hardly see him around. You're right. I wondered if he installed cameras around the school or something creepy like that. That's going too far, isn't it? I could understand if that's for, like, the school security, but in the case of Dr. Loyal, I'm not so sure. What if he installed a camera in the restroom? He looks like a creep who would do that. Stop it! You're scaring me now. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen any cameras around. We would have noticed them if there was one. You never know. It could be a hidden camera. Maybe there's one hiding in the skeleton. There's no way that's going to happen. That's just an ordinary skeleton. There's a camera here. No way. Someone, call a teacher. There's no camera here. Maybe it has been taken away. But I don't feel good knowing that someone has been spying on the entire school. Ooh. Oh. I'll be so much better no matter what I do. I just can't read more than one item a day. I should probably report my findings to you, and for that I should probably return the stuff I took or I might get into trouble. Ewan, I tried reading another one today. What did you find? I did a reading on the skull in the science lab. I found out that there was a hidden camera installed inside the skull. Yes, I heard it from Miss Asia. Huh? She was the one who reported it to me. With the help of a couple students, she did a research for the remaining hidden cameras in the entire school, and she managed to find about 50 of them. 50? Yeah, actually, this happened before you came. Did you guys find out who installed that crazy amount of hidden cameras? No, whoever did was very cautious. We could not find any traces that led back to the culprit. Could it be Dr. Loyal? I suspected that too. However, Miss Asia denied Dr. Loyal's involvement. Why did she defend him? I have no idea. I deduce that either she's truly believed in Dr. Loyal's innocence or she knew who the real culprit was. However, she didn't tell us anything in the end. I see. In any case, you are doing pretty well. Yes, I think I'll be ready to read Miss Asia's glasses tomorrow. Great, I will see you tomorrow. Here goes nothing. Let's do more clairvoyance so we can do more. Oh my god, plus, square, circle, waves, star. Plus, square, circle, waves, star. Right? Ha, hell yeah. My memory's getting better, guys. It's getting better. Phew, that's all for today. It's time to head back home. Next day, let's go, let's go. It's another school day. After class. I have to meet Ewan today, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. But Ewan will be there. I'm sure it'll be alright. I've been waiting. Are you ready? Yes, I've been training every day just for this. I can do it. Here it is. I can already feel an overwhelming aura without even touching it. Are you sure you can do it, Ewan? You're going to be here by my side, aren't you? Of course. Then I'll be fine. Hey. Huh? You dropped your glasses. I cannot believe I was this careless. Thank you. You are... My name is Sid. That was my first encounter with him. Sid? Of course I know. He's the top student in the entire school. Haven't you heard of his name at least once before? Oh. I didn't know that he was that incredible. Okay guys, so I'm sorry. My screen recording stopped at some point, but basically when we were reading the glasses, what happened was we read the glasses and we got to see kind of like the start of stuff. Then there's a conversation between Miss Asia and Emma where Essie's mom, Emma, is talking about how asks Miss Asia if she studied psychology just because Sid and Emma studied psychology. And she ended up being like, admitting that that was the case, and Emma was trying to teach Miss Asia that even if she needs somebody to follow at some point, she's gonna need to have her own dream. At some point, she's gonna need to, choose her own path, because she can't just follow everybody else the whole time. Kind of like mothering her. And Miss Asia's kind of like, okay, yeah, but I don't want to do that type of thing. Like, she's afraid to make her own choices. And then there's a point where then we see a memory of Sid and Sid and Emma fighting. Sid thinks he's right, Emma thinks he's like nuts and he's doing something wrong, it seems. And then Emma asks Asia if what she thinks, and Asia said that she didn't know which of her friends to choose, and she ended up choosing neither and doing absolutely nothing, and felt guilty for it, and felt something was her fault, and that was like her sin, because she didn't do anything. She didn't pick what she thought was right or wrong. She just did absolutely nothing. But it doesn't show why Emma and Sid were having that fight. And then we get a very dark, blurry sort of memory of Miss Asia being murdered. And then we get to, which causes Essie to faint, because she feels, as she's, trying to see these memories in her head, she actually feels the feelings that come with them. And so when Miss Asia gets shot, she feels it. So there's that. She said that she would need to read the glasses again to get like a clearer picture on who the murderer was, because she didn't get to see who it was. So what needs to happen is we have to read the glasses again at some point, but what ends up happening is apparently in the next chapter, in the next day, it's Essie's birthday, and Ewan feels bad for putting Essie through trying to see that. So he offers to take her out for some free food and to like a place for her birthday. And she's kind of like, I'm not the type of person to pass the offer of free food